at the very top of the page. Write down your name at the very top because it's important that we get to know our couples. Now, guys, we're going to introduce our newlyweds right over here. They were so excited to come up on stage. What's your name?
I'm Haley.
We got Haley and
Austin.
Haley and Austin. Austin, you excited?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. I feel that radiating through your body there. Haley and Austin. Now, Austin, you've been married for 11 days. Is this your honeymoon?
This is.
How's it going so far?
That's pretty cool.
Did you bring family on your honeymoon?
No, it's just us two.
Beautiful. And then, of course, how long have you been together overall?
4 years.
Haley, how long have you been together overall?
3.5 years.
That's what I thought. Thank you so much. Let's welcome our newlyweds to the stage. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to ask this one. Haley, where are you both from?
South Carolina.
South Carolina in the house. In the middle here, we have Yvette and
Willie.
Willie. Hey, Willie. Yvette and Willie. Yvette, tell us, are you married?
Yes,
How long have you been married for?
32 and a half years.
Wow! Now, Willie, when you saw Yvette for the first time, you instantly knew she was the love of your life, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much. And where are you from, Willie?
Huh?
Not where your Willie's from. I said, where are you from?
I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
There we go! Columbus, Ohio. Welcome to the stage. 61 years, everybody. It's a long time. I was still swimming back then. Right here we have
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby, and
Oh.
hey, Tom. Give it up for Bobby and Tom. Now, Tom, are you excited to be here?
Oh yeah.
Bobby?
Thrilled.
And where are you from, Bobby?
Originally New Jersey.
Beautiful. Originally from New Jersey. Now, so have you been married for 61 years or 61 years together overall?
Married 62 in August.
Wow, that's beautiful. And how long were you together before you got married? 1 year. You like what you saw, didn't you, Tom? Yes? It's very convincing. Thank you, Tom. Now, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to ask our couples 8 questions, and they always want to match their significant other. Now, for the first round, I want you to write down the answers to the questions, and the second round, we're going to go through those said answers. Now, remember, my couples on stage, during the first round, you are not allowed to look at each other. You can't talk to each other, and you can't hit each other with the clipboards or your shoes. You're welcome. Now, without further ado, let's begin with love and marriage. Question number 1, really easy, really simple. How did you meet? I want you to write down, how did you meet? You know, how did that first interaction go? Was it a first date, a blind date? You know, was it butterflies, fireworks? You knew instantly they were the one for you? Or maybe you were running out of time and you thought they'll do. So how did you meet? Oh, Caitlin, can we grab another marker for Yvette? I've got a marker here, it's not working very well. All right, write down, how did you meet? That first meeting. It was like it was yesterday, right, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in Jerusalem. The apostles. Yes. The Last Supper, maybe the first one. Question number 2, really simple, really easy. On a scale from 1 to 10. Tom, are you ready to go? Face around this way a little bit more. There we go. Thank you. On a scale from 1 to 10, I want my couples on stage to rate their first kiss. Their first kiss. with each other, of course. Hey, Tom. Your first kiss on a scale from 1 to 10. We're gonna get another marker for you. Rate that first kiss. And tell us why was that particular number as well. Maybe it was 10 out of 10. Fireworks, you were wet all over, ready to go. Maybe it was like making out with a wet toothbrush. A lot of saliva and you still got something stuck in your teeth. It could have been like a French kiss, but down under. Now remember everybody, if you're here with the love of your life, you are most welcome to play along in the crowd. And if you're here by yourself, you can play with yourself. Next question, super simple, super easy, but we're going to direct this to our ladies on the stage. So Hayley, Yvette, and Bobby, this question's for you. It's a two-part question. And gents, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do very shortly. Now, of course, the first part of the question is, what's the one thing on the love of your life you would make bigger?
I'm recording.
Yvette, what's one thing on Willie that you would make bigger? And what's one thing you would make smaller? Now, what's going to happen now? Tom, I want you to write down what's the one thing Bobby wants bigger on you? And one thing Bobby wants smaller on you. Same with you, Willie. What's one thing that wants bigger on you? And smaller. Yeah, oh yeah, you got it, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, same with you. I said one thing, Hayley wants bigger on you. So take your time. Take your time. Now, speaking of bigger, question number 4. Really easy. If the love of your life, your other half, your better half, was it? Hey, whoever's at the bar, can you shut up? Yeah, thank you. Please, we're here to have a good time, right? Yeah, this bar isn't to be social. We can go do that at Camp Ocean, okay? Thank you so much. All right, so scale from, what am I talking about? No, question number 4. The love of your life, your other half, your better half, was a kitchen appliance or utensil. What would they be and why? So the love of your life was a kitchen appliance or utensil. What would they be and why? Maybe they're like a microwave, easy to use. Maybe they're a dishwasher, like to clean you in and out. So give me an appliance, and then why they're that particular appliance. That's right, it's a real easy one. Why they're excellent. Now, can I get a little bit naughtier, everybody? Can I get a little bit dirtier? Now, remember, this is 18 plus adults only, so the question is, where is the wildest, craziest, most distinct, unique place you had? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Now, Tom, you know what boom boom is, right?
Hey, what?
Boom boom, boom boom. Boom boom?
You know what 62 years does to a man?
You guys want boom boom is. We're good, everybody. We're good. So right down the wildest and craziest place you and Bobby had the boom boom. Oh, it's all right, Bobby. You got this. Oh, oh, oh. Just gonna come check on Tom for a second. You dirty dog. Yes, that's good. Yeah. Right there, yeah. Yeah, just that one. Yeah. Now, speaking of boom boom, I want you to write down what your favorite boom boom position is. And I want you to write down what your partner's favorite boom boom position is. Now, let's see if they can match. Or maybe they've been lying for 62 years. So write down your favorite boom boom position and your partner's favorite. Now Tom, I don't mind if you draw a diagram, okay? Or same with you, Bobby. I don't mind if you write some positions that were the best back in the day and maybe the ones you like to do now. Now, speaking of boom boom, if you had $1 for every single time you had boom boom this last week, how much money would you have? Once again, if you had $1 for every single time you had boom boom this last week, how much would you have? Now, Tom, do you need a calculator? No, it's all right. It's okay, Tom. I know you're struggling, so I'm gonna make it a little bit easier for everybody, okay? Now, remember, Tom, that 25 cents is a finger. 50 cents is a hand. 75 is a mouth. $1 is home run. Both parties happy. Do you want to change your answer? Now, speaking of boom boom, so Bobby, it was if you had $1 for every time you had boom boom with Tom the last week, how much you'd have? Don't tell us yet, Bobby. Not yet. We haven't gone through them yet. Speaking of boom boom, your final question is: if you could compare your partner's boom boom in the bedroom to an animal, what animal would they be and why? So once again, if you could compare your partner's boom booming in the bedroom to an animal, what animal would they be and why? You know, maybe they're like a starfish. They just sort of lie there. It's called the Patrick. You know, maybe they're like a bear currently in hibernation. They could be a crab, you know, always aiming for your nips. You know, maybe they're a rabbit. They like to jump from hole to hole. So pick any animal, but make sure you tell me why. Now, Bobby, I don't mind, Bobby, if you write down the answer that what animal Tom was back in the day in his prime, and maybe what he is now. Okay. Same with you, Tom. you know, maybe what Bobby was back in the day during the boom boom, and then maybe what she is now. You want to hear their answers, everybody? Yes, it's time to go through them. Now, my couples on stage, let's have a good time. Speak loud and proud in that microphone. Have a whole lot of fun, and let's see what they say. Starting with our newlyweds over here. All right, Haley, tell us, how did you meet Austin over there?
I met him at Academy Sports. He worked the gun bar, and I was a cashier.
Ooh, so you met at work. Okay, and you know, what was your first impression of Austin?
Very handsome, and we had to figure out who he was.
Ooh, okay. Now, who made the first move?
Kind of him.
How did he do it?
So he asked me to go to dinner with him, and we did, and we went on a couple dates. But then we went to the movie theaters, and one of his exes came in, and he kind of hid in the seat. So then we didn't talk for about 2 years, and then finally...
Couple of years, it's fine. And then?
So then COVID happened, and then in October of COVID, we started talking again.
And you are happily married, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, Austin. Tell us about this ex-girlfriend. What happened?
Well, we were in the movies, and she came in. I think Haley knew who she was, and I was like, we were just sitting up like this, and I kind of did just this right. And then Haley wasn't too happy, so yeah, she quit talking to me for a while.
So how did you win her back in the pandemic?
What?
Oh, he didn't?
Well, I took her, me and my buddy, we went out on the boat on the lake, and I took her out there, and apparently I didn't talk to her for the whole time, so she quit talking to me for a couple weeks, but then I messaged her back.
This is going to be a beautiful love story. I can feel it. I can feel this is going to work out. This is incredible. Just going to go over here right now to her. You better tell her. You better tell us, how'd you meet bad boy Willie over there?
I was at the club one night. And my boyfriend was coming the next day. But he parked next to me, so I spoke and he spoke, and we stood in line by each other. And he was in the Army, I was in grad school, and most of the men in the Army aren't that tall. So he was tall, so I kept standing by him. And he wouldn't talk to me for a while, so I was like, okay, I'm getting ready to go. Just about then, he went to the bathroom and came back, and then he was very talkative. I said, you had to pee the whole time?
That's Willie for ya. So what'd you do about the boyfriend?
Well, he pissed me off on Sunday, and I married him on Friday.
Oh my gosh! Coming over to Willie! Tell me how.
We made out the first night.
So that's just what Willie does.
Yeah. At that time.
And then tell us, you got married very soon after.
2 months later.
Wow, you just knew she was the one for you.
Yes.
Why was that a very long pause?
I was in the military, so.
That's it.
I was in the military.
Can we give Willie a massive round of applause for his service and thanks to all the military personnel. Coming over to Bobby, tell us, how did you meet Tom over there?
At a gas station where he worked.
Ooh, you.
39 cents a gallon. And I would drive around until I used it up and go back again.
Okay, Bobby. You were like, can you pump my gas for me?
But he was also dating another girl.
What is happening? He was dating another girl and?
He took me to the drive-in movie to see West Side Story. Oh, he messed up and said, "This is where he gets killed." And I just looked at him. He'd been there the night before with the other girl.
So how did you sort this out, Bobby? How did you get rid of the other girl? Did you stop talking to Tom? Did that make you want him more? What happened next?
I told him to get lost till he made up his mind.
That's right, Bobby. And he came crawling back to you, didn't he?
He actually did.
As he should. Look at you. You're a catch. Bad boy Tom. Tom, you cheeky bugger. You were two-timing.
Speechless.
So what happened, Tom? You liked Bobby, but you had a girlfriend. You just didn't know who you wanted?
I was in the gas station pumping Ethel.
And Ethel was... I'm sorry. Okay, there you were pumping Ethel. And then what happened?
Well, Bobby and I made up. Then Bobby and I made love. And Bobby and I made a baby.
See you later, Ethel. Bobby's pumping next. Okay, that was a real journey. Now, speaking of the boom boom and the love making of the baby, Tom, how was that first kiss with Bobby out of 10? We're going to come back to you, Tom. We're going to come back to you. We're going to start with Bobby. Bobby, for you, a scale from 1 to 10, how was it?
That's a really long time ago.
It was a 10. What made it so good?
I was fascinated by him at that point.
Ooh. Was there a lot of tongue?
A very nice car.
What type of car did he have, Bobby? We've got to know. What type of car?
I don't even know.
Remember?
Pontiac.
Oh, it was nice. It was nice. It was better than the kiss, the car?
You bet.
Now, Tom, Bobby gave you a 10, but you gave her a... No, we know you gave her a baby, but... We're talking about the kiss. It's about the kiss. It was easy to get the baby. Thank you so much. But the kiss, that's what we want to know. A 7. Why a 7, Tom?
Not as good as an 8. 6.
Better than a 6. I'm just going to go over here. Coming to Willie over here. That first kiss, how was it?
It was a 9.
It was a 9. What made it so good?
Because 10 was coming next and she was naked.
You better tell us for you, how was it?
I gave him a 10, but shit, I'm taking that back.
Coming over to Austin, that first kiss. It's been a journey to even get to this moment. What did you give Haley?
I gave her a 10 out of 10. It took a rejection in 2 years, so it made it even much sweeter.
Aww. Haley? Love ain't gonna get you out anyway now, Haley. Tell us.
Alright, I gave him a 6.
Why?
Because it was really quick and it was outside of my garage. So it wasn't like anything going on kind of thing.
Austin, do better, okay? Now, speaking of, a journey of kissing. Well, I asked one thing they want bigger, one thing they want smaller. So Haley, tell us, what's one thing you want bigger on Austin?
His ears, because he cannot listen.
Bigger ears. And smaller.
I don't know. Anything.
Didn't write anything, so just bigger ears and smaller, you're not sure. Okay, now Austin, is that what you thought she would have said?
No.
What did you think Haley wanted bigger?
I say my wee wee.
He's not even joking, he legit wrote wee wee. Hey, now I gotta know, are you happy with the size of his wee wee?
Yeah.
Do you want it to be bigger?
No.
It's big enough?
Yeah. It's the only one I've had, so I'm good.
Aww, redhead. Alright, well, Austin, just so you know, you got a perfect wee wee calling Haley. And what do you think that she wanted, smaller?
Well, she said she wanted it bigger, but I put, she wanted my ears smaller.
Oh, it's alright, as long as your wee wee's fine, you're good. You got coming to you. What's one thing you want bigger on Willie?
The Willie can always be bigger.
Bigger Willie on Willie. And smaller?
His mouth.
Tell us about it.
Because I'm sick of it.
We just need to put it in the right areas, then it'll be actually do some good, right?
Yeah, well,
Okay, so the Willie's okay. Coming over to Willie, what'd you say? Bigger?
Her behind. Her, well,
No, you. Yeah, you. What you, yeah.
I said penis.
And smaller?
Her mouth.
Well, we were talking about you. No, that's really awkward for you, really. But it's okay. Your wee wee's okay as well, apparently. Now I'm gonna ask you. I gotta know, how much bigger do you want it? You want this big?
that works for me.
Well, it's very abstract. Coming over to Bobby. What's one thing bigger on Tom that you want?
All the personal parts. A girl can dream.
Oh, you want him to have a bigger wee wee too?
I don't think I ever called it that.
What do you call it?
A lot of names.
Oh, please share. What do you call his?
Okay, dick, joint, I could go on.
And then what do you want smaller?
He's argumentative sometimes.
You want a smaller mouth?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what Tom wrote down. Oh. Bigger?
My wallet.
Smaller?
My mouth.
Bobby, do you want a bigger wallet? He thought you wanted a bigger wallet. Is that true?
I'd like it.
Now we're going to move on to question number 4. Kitchen appliance. What would their love of their life be and why? We're going to start with Willie. Willie, tell us, what is your man? What kitchen appliance is she?
Oven.
Why?
Her ass is always hot.
So romantic. And Yvette, what is Willie?
Read it.
He's also an oven because he's hot. It's a match. We got a pair of ovens. We got a double-decker oven. Coming over to Austin. over to Haley. What is Austin?
He's a toaster / air fryer because he gets turned on real quick.
Wow. It's maybe because he's a ginger. And Austin, tell us, what is Haley?
I said she's a saint because she fills me up, or she fills up and then she drinks me out.
Bobby, what is Tom?
Screw.
A corkscrew? Why?
I wound up pregnant very quickly.
Tom, what is Bobby over there?
It's your fridge.
A fridge?
No.
Why?
Keep my beer cold.
It's very romantic, Tom. Appreciate that. Now we're going to start talking about all the boom boom, everybody. All the boom boom, the boom boom, in the boom boom, on the boom boom. We're coming over to our newlyweds. Haley, wildest and craziest place you and Austin did the boom boom.
The shower.
Scandalous. Reckless. Austin, for you?
The shower in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, what made it so wild for you, Austin?
It's the first time I've ever done it in the shower. And at the same time.
Would you do it again?
Oh yeah.
Have you tried it on the ship in those showers?
This one's a little bit too small. I like to spread out a little bit.
It's a match, everybody. Give them a round of applause. Both in the shower. Now coming over to you, wildest place you and Willie made love.
In the garage on base housing.
Okay, what made it so good for you, so wild?
I don't know.
It's just a memorable experience.
Yeah.
Oh wow, let's see, Willie had the same one. Is that what you wrote down, Willie?
In the garage, base housing.
It's a match. Do you remember why it was so good, Willie?
I came home for lunch. She was my lunch.
Oh my gosh, coming over to Bobby. Wild and craziest place, you and Tom got down and dirty.
The car, I told you he had a nice car.
Bobby, did you ride stick?
Oh, no.
Was it front seat, back seat, on the hood, all the seats?
Front seat.
Ooh. Was he driving?
More of a challenge.
How'd you make it work?
It was difficult. But obviously it worked.
Now, of course, let's see if Tom had the same... You can't change your answer to me. You can't write down what Bobby just said to tell you how to match. Tell everybody what you wrote down.
In bed.
What? Why?
Tell me a better place.
That was your wildest, craziest place in the bed? Oh,
Boring.
boring. You're not boring.
Maybe.
Now, speaking of boom boom in the bedroom, we started talking about their favorite positions. Tom, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to you, okay? I'm gonna come back. Yeah, we know you're not gonna change the answer. I won't let you. We're gonna come to Willie. Willie, what's your favorite boom boom position?
I like her being on top so I can look at her face.
Aww. And what's Yvette's favorite boom boom position?
Any way I can give it to her.
Is that right?
That's correct.
It's a match! Any position, be on top. It's a match over here. Now, twice, our newlyweds. Haley, your favorite?
Me on top.
Austin's favorite?
Probably standing over me.
Oh. What did you say? Standing.
Over me.
Oh, standing over you. Okay. Austin, is that right?
Well, I put missionary, and then that's what I like. And then what she likes is anything where she can look at me.
Which is old. You're gonna need to practice a little bit more tonight, I think we need a full rundown tomorrow morning, right everybody? Yeah, we're going to check in on that. All right, we're going over here. 51 years, nearly 52. Bobby, what's your favorite position?
Beginning, I guess, missionary. We didn't experiment very much at first.
It's all right. And what was Tom's favorite? Was that the same as you, missionary?
Probably at that time.
What is it now?
Are you kidding? At 61?
Anything?
Barely walk across the room.
Hello, Tom. Tom, is that right what Bobby said? You like missionary?
See? I didn't change it.
What's your favorite thing about the missionary position?
Everything.
Have you tried any new positions?
Not 1972.
Have you heard of reverse cowgirl? Have you heard of reverse cowgirl? Have you heard of 69? I think you'll enjoy that one. I'm going to give you a full rundown after the show, and then you can go back and help Bobby out tonight. How does that sound?
Sure.
We're going to keep Bobby and Tom some new positions. I'm not going to help you. No. It's good. Speaking of Boom Boom, if you had $1 for every single time you had Boom Boom, this last week, how much money would you have? Starting with our newlyweds. Haley, how much money you got? It is your honeymoon.
We'd have $7.
Ooh, $7, is that right?
Well, we'd have $19 in 11 days and 5 this week.
It's very quick math, everybody. It's a lot of quick math. It's all right, Haley, you were close. It's close. You gonna make $1 tonight, Austin?
Oh yeah, for sure.
In the shower?
No. Not.
You gonna do 69 like Tom and Bobby?
No, we might take it to the balcony.
The captain's watching, just so you know. See everything from the navigational bridge. You say there's nothing to see? You better tell. Sorry, I'm thinking about wee-wees. You better tell us how much money you got from the last week.
I am broke. Nothing. I'm broke.
She wrote nothing so big. Why? You better tell us why.
You guys him.
Willie, what is this? You Willie ain't working? What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
You right.
It's okay, it happens. Maybe Laramana and Dominican Republic, tomorrow you can pick something up.
Oh, that guy got the vibrator.
Do you want to make $1 tonight, Willie?
Yes.
Are you going to give it a go?
I want $2.
Oh. Well, you're only gonna get both of them from her. Stop walking at me like that. You bet. Okay, we're gonna get a full rundown tomorrow. Okay, we're hoping you get $2 tonight. How does that sound?
Okay.
All right, Willie, give it all you got. Okay.
Willie! Willie!
It's all right. Take your time. You have plenty of time. Coming to Bobby.
We're bankrupt.
Completely bankrupt. How long have you been bankrupt for?
I don't have much memory either.
Tom, is that right? You bankrupt?
Hell no.
No?
Oh, make big when you can. See my number?
Tell them, please.
50 cents.
Now, Bobby was sleeping, wasn't she? Is your family in the crowd?
No, my daughter. One of my daughters.
Hey. Now you gotta make another 50 cents tonight. Now remember, 69. We're gonna teach you that one at the end of the show, right, everybody? Yeah. And then Tom, you're gonna try it out on Bobby, and you're gonna give us a rundown tomorrow. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. Have you had a good time tonight, everybody? Yeah, we've had two amazing, different, unique love stories. And we got one final question, and of course it was, speaking of boom boom, if you could compare your partner's boom boom in the bedroom to an animal, what animal would they be and why? Starting with Haley, tell us, what animal is Austin over there?
He's a gazelle.
Why?
Because he's very quiet and majestic.
My gazelle. What's Haley?
I said she's a crab. She's always pinching and scratching.
Oh. Give it up for the gazelle and the crab, everybody. Coming at you there, tell us, what animal's Willie in the boom boom bedroom?
As of late, he used to be a rabbit, but now he's a bear hibernate.
Willie. I know you heard that, but someone just yelled Free Willie. I love you, sir. I love you. Free that Willie, okay? Free Willie, tell us, what animal is you at?
She was an 8. She liked swinging from tree to tree.
Oh my gosh. Apparently she can't find your trunk though. I love you, Willie. Coming over to Bobby. What's Tom and why?
Jackass, because he's stubborn. Sleep with him.
What'd you say?
This might be the last night I sleep with him.
Oh my gosh. Hey Tom. What animal is Bobby?
Sleeping bull.
Why? Don't look at me like that. Tom, you already got your 50 cents.
We're holding back the big surprise.
Who? What's the big surprise?
I can't tell you.
Tell us. We need to know what's the big surprise.
I like his answer.
My Congo family, please get up for our incredible comments and love and marriage. Now to finish this show, we need to do it right. So my three couples, could you please stand on up for me? I want you to step in front of the love hearts. I want you to look into each other's eyes, hold hands, gaze at each other. Free Willy, get up. Right now, get ready. Put your clipboard down. Here, stand in front. Bobby, come with. It's all right, I got you, mother. All right. Tom, hold your woman. Now we're going to finish and seal this show with a kiss. Wow! Come on, Tom. Get in there. Give it up for Haley and Austin. Put it in and Free Willy. And Bobby and Tom. I'm Georgia Cruiser to have a really blessed evening, everybody. We love